Hi and welcome to Manifest Everything Always. Today we're talking about how we're building a movement of people who are committed to transforming their lives through identity shifting, mindset training, inspired action and digital income creation. Our goal is a bit ambitious and we're going to talk about it today. On this channel we talk about manifestation, we also do affirmation videos and videos to inspire you to become your greatest version, as well as financial abundance, prayers and things like this. So let's get into this. We want to help thousands of people begin their journey towards building a 10K a month online income through content creation, digital products, paid projects, digital assets and identity shifting. To get started, there is a simple £20 admin fee that gives you access to the challenge and your onboarding process. But if you're ready to stop dreaming and start becoming, let me say that again. If you're ready to stop dreaming and start becoming, this is your invitation. Now let's get into today's piece. Welcome to Manifest Everything Always. Here we talk about manifestation, abundance, mindset, identity transformation, and becoming the person capable of creating the life you truly desire. Today I want to talk about something that most people completely overlook when it comes to manifestation. It's not vision boards, it's not affirmations, it's not scripting, it's not even positive thinking. The secret is identity. Because you don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are. Think about that for a second. Pause and think about it for a second. Most people are trying to manifest a different life while remaining the same person. They want more money but still think like someone who struggles financially. They want more freedom but still make decisions from fear. They want success but still identify with their old limitations, and that's why nothing changes. Manifestation isn't about attracting something from outside of yourself. It's about becoming someone new. Every level of your life requires a different version of you, and the version of you earning $1,000 a month is different from the version earning $10,000 a month. The version of you who creates occasionally is different from the version of you who creates consistently. And the version of you who hopes things will happen is different from the version of you who makes things happen. That's where identity shifting comes in. Identity shifting is the practice of consciously choosing who you are becoming. Instead of asking, how do I make more money? You start asking, who do I need to become to create more value? Instead of asking, how do I get motivated? You ask, what would the future version of me do today? This changes everything, because manifestation begins in the mind, but it's completed through action, inspired action. And that's the missing piece. Many people love the manifestation part. They love the visualizing, they love the journaling, they love imagining their future and all of that. But when it comes to post the content, launch the product, send the email, create the offer or learn the skill, they hesitate. Yet the universe responds to movement. It responds to commitment. It responds to action. And when you combine a powerful vision with daily action, something incredible happens. You begin creating evidence, and evidence that you are becoming the person you want to be. Evidence that you're capable, evidence that your goals are possible. And every piece of content you create is evidence. Every digital product you launch is evidence. And every new skill you learn is also evidence. Every uncomfortable action you take is evidence. And evidence builds belief. And that is why we focus so heavily on mindset and action together. One without the other is incomplete, and that's my opinion. Some people might say different. Yes, you can be gifted money. People can just turn up out of the blue and give you whatever you want. That's true. But if you want to really make a lasting impact on this world, the action does need to take place. Mindset without action becomes wishful thinking, and action without mindset often leads to burnout. And when you combine both, you create momentum, and momentum changes lives. Imagine what would happen if you committed to becoming a different person over the next 33 days. Imagine if every day you practiced abundance, every day you created something, and every day you challenged an old belief. Every day you move closer to the person you're becoming. Where would you be in a month? Where would you be in 6 months? Most people underestimate what can happen when they fully commit to a new identity, because the moment you stop identifying with your limitations, you begin creating possibilities. And the moment you stop saying, I can't, and start asking, how can I? Everything changes. You start noticing opportunities, you start taking action, and you start becoming. And that is where manifestation becomes real. Not when you wish, not when you hope, but when you become the person capable of receiving what you're asking for. So today, I want to challenge you. Stop focusing on what you want to manifest and start focusing on who you need to become. Ask yourself, what would my future self do today? Then go and do that. One action, one decision, and one piece of content, one step forward, because that's how abundance is created. That's how confidence is built. And that's how lives are transformed. Thank you for listening to Manifest Everything Always. And before you go, remember that our challenge is open for those who are ready to begin their own transformational journey. For a simple £20 admin fee, you'll be invited to join a community focused on identity shifting, mindset training, inspired action, digital assets, content creation, and building toward bigger goals and thinking bigger. If you're ready to become the person capable of creating a different future, this is your moment. The next version of you is waiting. The question is, are you ready to meet them? Until next time, keep manifesting, keep creating, and remember, you don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you become.